let's talk about sex. Let me tell you a story. I parallel parked my car on Van Nuys Boulevard. I went up a very seedy, narrow staircase to a door. And I went in said door. And then it was like 1980. It was like 1980 when I pushed open the door. Everything was pre-internet boom, right? Porn wasn't on DVDs yet. It was still very much shot in magazines and still very much on VHS, which sounds crazy because that was only 20 years ago. But yes, I met the owner of the agency. He was sitting at a nice wood desk with his cowboy boots. And I sit down on this like leather, crinkly old couch that made so much noise. And I just vividly remember like my thighs of my jean shorts sticking to the couch and me like getting up when he wants to talk to me. And he just throws down this book right on this table in front of me. And it was like this thick. And I open it up and it was just photo after photo after photo of women and men that are in the industry. That was like their version of like the Z card, I guess. Like, and he shows me the book and it's got all these different things of like +2, +3, you know, just all these different words and language and all things that I didn't understand. And I remember getting like, I was maybe halfway or 3/4 through the book and I'm just looking to look because this is all new to me, right? I had just lost my virginity. I had never sucked dick. I had never really done anything other than lose my virginity in that one awkward moment, right? So it was a little bit of it felt like you ever open a door and you feel like the gust of air just like gets you. That's what it felt like. It felt like I opened the devil's door and it just like, I just was like overcome by it. I became one with the air. And he asked me to not go so far back in the book. And in hindsight, I took that as a negative. Like, I mean, I should have taken it as a positive in hindsight, but in the moment, I took it as like, what, I'm not good enough to do that too. And those were all the girls that were doing movies. So for the first like 1.5 to 2 years, I just was sent out for magazines and, you know, everyday work, adult everyday work, clothing companies, you know, stuff that was like risque that mainstream people, I guess, weren't doing. I don't know. And I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. The $1,000 a day and the complete exhibition of being naked on set wasn't enough to feed my devilish appetite.